Boss Fight Gaming. Get ready. Fight!
Hey guys, Boss Fight Gaming here, back with another tutorial video achievement guide. And today we're playing Vanguard Call of Duty. Just recently came out, so hopefully you guys are trying to get some of these achievements. And I'm going to try and make it as easy as possible for you guys to do that. Now, the achievement I'm doing today is called Shot Caller, and this is, as Arthur, give 15 different commands to your allies. Now, this can be done on the second mission, or maybe the third mission. I think it's the second. It's called Operation Tonga anyway. Basically, you start in the middle of a field and you have to sneak your way over to the burning down windmill in the distance. So as soon as you're on that level, you know which one I'm talking about. And if you press pause, you can also see that you are on Operation Tonga. Now, I would recommend playing this on regular or easy. However, if you want to play it on harder, that's absolutely up to you. But that may make the achievement a little bit more tricky for yourself. But anyway, you'll get to a certain part on this mission where you'll make your way into the burning windmill, and there's some Nazis inside, so you will need to kill them. Once you've killed them, you will need to head outside, and when you head outside, you actually meet up with your team. So hopefully none of you consider that to be a spoiler, because that is actually the mission itself, so hopefully none of you consider that to be a spoiler. But once you leave the windmill, just head outside and your team are there waiting for you. You'll get into a little bit of a scene, which I'm going to cut, and once you finish the scene, you will then be in command of your troop, or your team, should I say. And basically, you'll need to press up on the D-pad to be able to. That's if you play on mouse and keyboard. I mean, on controller, if you play on mouse and keyboard, that will be different. So do keep that in mind. But yeah, it is up on your D-pad. And throughout this mission, you'll be prompted by white sniper-looking symbols to say whether or not to choose this or to choose that to get your team to do that task. Now, you just need to do this 15 different times throughout the level. I did die a couple of times, so I'm not sure exactly how many there are in this level, but if you want to get them all within this level, it might be worth doing a few, letting yourself get killed, doing them again, just until you got your 15. As I mentioned, I naturally died, so just keeping that in mind. However, I'm not sure if after this level you will still be able to get this achievement, because I've never been Arthur past this point. I thought I'd get this achievement out there as quickly as possible, just to make sure that you guys can get it with ease. So anyway, yeah, level 2, I believe, Operation Tonga. Once you go through the windmill, meet up with your team, you'll be then in command of that team, and you can then look for on-screen prompts, which is the white sniper-looking symbol, which allows you to choose an objective for your team. Do that 15 times on Operation Tonga by doing it and maybe dying a couple of times or restarting a checkpoint, or you can keep going to see if it is there and maybe come back and do this a couple more times if there's no other place in the game to do it. But you can get it on Operation Tonga. I am going to fast forward a little bit on the video now, just so you can see what I mean and where I mean as well. So I have just told my team on the screen now to do this and move this out of the way, which then allows me to crawl through. Now, I am going to fast forward it a little bit, like I mentioned, just to show you a couple other areas of this level where it will prompt me to do it. So let's do that. So just a little bit further in the level, you will get prompted again when you get to this truck to allow your team to choose one or the other option. Again, this is what I'm trying to say. It's just 15 times you will need to get your team to choose one of those options, so they will do whatever task you tell them to do. As I mentioned, this just needs to be done 15 times. Just past this part, you'll see that I'll get an option again. Just on the left of my screen there, you'll see that white sniper looking symbol pops up to tell me that I now have an option to be able to click on that with it up on the D-pad to tell my team to do that operation. And basically, every time I move forward into a new area, I'm going to choose one thing or another. Do this, make sure that you're choosing these buttons for me to actually do the task. Once you've done that 15 times, you will get your achievement. So I hope that helps, guys. If you have any queries about this, we are very grateful for all your support. Please consider it in that section. Comment, like, etc. See you very soon in the next video, guys. Take care.
Boss Fight Gaming. You lose. Game over.